What's happening, good people? I got another awesome product from you, from a first-time contributor to this channel. We've hit the big leagues with Joyo. It is so awesome. This is actually probably going to be the last time I say this because nobody really pays attention anyway to it, and they just deny it. But they sent this to me. They didn't tell me I had to say anything. All my opinions are my own, and it just, hey, I really appreciate you. Joyo, if you don't know who they are, you must have been living under a rock. But they sent us out this mini guitar amplifier. And I know you're saying you've seen a whole bunch of other mini guitar amplifiers on the channel before, but that one's not from Joyo. And actually, I'm thinking about maybe doing like a three-way shootout between some of the affordable little mini amps that we've gotten over the years, but oh man, this one's gonna be awesome. And oh boy, it is blue. They actually asked me if they could send me a blue one, and I didn't know if they knew that, but I love everything blue. So what you get with this actually is just the amp itself. On the back side, it has a charging port for USB-C. It has a aux in, 3.5 millimeter, and then the typical headphone jack. As well, on the front here, we have options for Bluetooth. And then you have the volume knob for the Bluetooth itself, a volume knob for the amp. There's also the power button, a tone, and a gain. And then there's the a little push button here for the switching between clean and overdrive. We'll give you some sound samples now of this thing being used as a Bluetooth speaker. And we're going to use the Blue Reaper because it's only fitting to use a blue guitar with this, and it has a single coil split, so you can kind of get a good idea because the splits on those are really awesome. So we'll have humbuckers and single coils playing through this thing. I'm going to have it in this shot over here so you can see it, and really don't pay attention to what I'm doing because we're really talking about the amp here. All right, we're starting with all the knobs at noon on the clean channel, and then we'll just fiddle around with the knobs a little bit. Starting off with humbuckers, and then we'll do split. Now we got the volume maxed, and the tone and the gain are still in the noon positioning. Now we cranked the gain all the way up, and the tone is still in the noon position. Alrighty, everything back in the noon position now, and now we're on the drive channel. We have all the volume and all the gain in here now, and tone is still at the noon position. And do you hear that? That might be my AC running that you could hear, but there is very little noise coming out of the speaker. I'll actually even bring it closer to you right now. That's obviously with the volume knob totally rolled off on the guitar, but well, Joyo, I tell you, it's always one of those brands I've always loved the stuff that they do. It's just the quality, the affordability. If you want to get one of these, there'll be a link down below in the description. Yeah, and watch some future videos where we do a shoot out this thing. We're gonna run some pedals through it. You've all been a fantastic audience, and as always, stay tuned.